Hello, James Hickey here at SD Entrepreneur on all social channels. And I'm trying something different today, kind of fun. I'm actually speaking at an event this afternoon, or late afternoon. It's my event. And I'm going to do the presentation that I'm speaking about, and I'm going to offer it to all of the attendees who want to watch a replay. And for those who didn't make it, you get to see the presentation yourself, even though you didn't make it. Next time, I want you to come in person. So let me just get started, get this thing going. So, first of all, a lot of you, I'm going to like talk to the crowd here. A lot of you here don't really know who I am. Half the crowd does, half doesn't. So, who's this James Hickey guy? I'm an ex business owner. For 18 years, I owned Union 76 gas stations here in San Diego. I bought my first one when I was 28 years old. So I was a very early entrepreneur, self-employed adopter. And I ended up having six for many years, five in San Diego and one in Lake Tahoe. I eventually, semi-gracefully, after 18 years, 90 employees, a lot of stress, I happily got out of that industry. But during my years there, I started learning marketing with Dan Kennedy. He's a great copywriter, and I was using the marketing skills to market my auto repair business. And then Michael Gerber, who the book I read, The E Myth, The Entrepreneurial Myth, that book changed my life. So I highly recommend anyone reading The E Myth as a book. It's a great book. So I went through the Michael Gerber book, then I went through his course, like a college course. And then when I was getting out of the gas station space, 2007, after the 18 years, I needed something new to do. So I found came across this company called Carbon Copy Pro, and they taught digital marketing, and I was reselling, or internet marketing as it was called back then. And I was to resell their courses and their products, and I make an affiliate commission on. But I changed my mindset. I already knew I was an entrepreneur. I got with a bunch of other entrepreneurs. I got a coach, I got a mentor, and they got me in the right place. And I knew I had a good transition from brick and mortar business to an online internet based entrepreneur. Soon after that, April 2008, I formed my marketing agency. So it's 15 years this April. Let's see, 2010, I think March. This social media marketing firm came to me to work part time for them to train all their staff, and then we eventually got into mobile app development. So I learned a lot about mobile apps, mobile app downloads. We did the one for SDG&E, we did the one for the Del Mar racetrack, and my job was to how to get people to download your mobile app. So I have a lot of training and skills with that. Along the way, I realized I like training, coaching, and mentoring. So in 2011, I created the Internet Marketing Training Center, IMTC. Had that for about 6 years, 5 or 6 years. And then I relaunched it in 2019 as a digital marketing training center. 2019, and this course is still active. There's 3 courses on it. There's 60 videos on digital marketing training. There's a how to become a top influencer course with 28 modules, and there's a 12 module course on how to start your own digital marketing agency. I currently have over 150,000 social media followers. I used to have 80,000 more on Twitter, but my count got hacked and I missed it. It got taken away like 4 years ago. So it would have been over 200,000 or 240, 230. And then on my YouTube channels, I have 3 channels, but my main one, all combined, I have over 1 million views. And most of my YouTube channel videos are training and digital marketing and mindset and business marketing, things like that. I've coached and mentored over 800 people, selling my courses to them, coaching men and getting on phone calls, helping people get started in the digital marketing space. And then over the past 15 years, I've helped hundreds of businesses globally with their digital marketing. When I was at the Parallel 6, I had 28 accounts under me on a regular basis. And then over the other years, I've had a slew of clients. So I'm very well versed in digital marketing, social media marketing. So let's get right into the training. Enough about me. So what I want to talk about is the new Facebook business page changes. They've made a lot of changes over the years. I don't know if you've got into your Facebook page lately, but they've really upped the ante. It's got a lot of good tools and bells and whistles. Not enough time in this training to go over everything with you, but I would suggest go to your page, and when you go to it, it says check out the new view, and they'll give you a tutorial, and you can kind of watch the new changes. but there's a lot of great tools in there, more than you could even imagine that you even know that are there. So definitely go check out your business Facebook page. They've made changes on it. The next thing is leveraging Facebook groups for your page or for your clients. So for example, I have several San Diego groups. One is San Diego Networking and Events, one is San Diego Business Network, and another one is Social Gas Lamp in East Village. All combined, it's about 35 to 40,000 people, mostly San Diego. And what you can, I started a while ago, so don't feel like you can catch up to me right away. But what you want to do, whatever your business is, say you're in the travel business, you want to create a fun Facebook group about people who love to travel in San Diego. Or let's just say you're a real estate agent. You want to create a group, just moved to San Diego. Um, so you can start, nurturing those leads because they just moved to San Diego. Give them what's happening, events, concerts, venues, have them come to my event, things like that. But you can leverage these groups. And when you control the group, you're the admin. You let people in, and the groups almost have tons of bells and whistles as well. They've made the groups extremely powerful. So either A, leverage groups that are already out there and promote your business in them, or B, create your own group based around your target market or your target avatar, your target client. You also want to have a system to grow fans and grow likes. So when you have more likes to your page, if you have 1,000 people that like your page, when you make a post, it was about 10%, 10 people. If you had 1,000, 100 people would see it. But I've noticed they've relaxed that a little bit. I'm seeing more posts now, so I think it's more 15 or 20%. So if you have 1,000 people who like your page, you make a post, 200 people who like your page will see it. So you want to post consistently, but you also want to have a plan and a strategy to grow fans and get more likes. You also want to use paid ad campaigns to find clients. That's been around for a while, so I'm not going to preach to you too much on that. You want to use great quality ads, sales copy and images. That's what it's all about. You want to have a call to action. You want to have a great photo. You want to have a good message, good sales copy. Those are the most important things. I've seen some people just put up a picture and an ad, and there's no method to the madness. When you're doing these ads too, they have a lead capture section built into it. Facebook has their own lead capture. So if you don't have a sales funnel, you can use Facebook's, gather the name, phone number, name, email, phone number, get those leads and direct them. Use paid ads, find your target market, find where they're hanging out. And then the next thing is a Facebook Business Suite. They've added this, so you want to get into the Business Suite. Another one, a lot of tools, a lot of bells and whistles. And trust me, I could do it like 2 hours just on Facebook, but I only have 20 minutes on this presentation, and I'm halfway through it, so I got to pick up the pace. So the next thing, what you want to do is implement an Instagram marketing strategy. I'm sure a lot of you have Instagram and you make posts, and some of you are doing really great with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong, but you want to have a strategy. Don't just post pictures of dogs. I mean, dogs are cool, but you want to have a system to grow the following. Go and find out where your target market's hanging out, or maybe it could even be a competitor or someone in the similar industry. You want to follow their followers. Go to someone that where you would like to have their followers, look at their last post, and then you can follow the followers of that last post because you know they're active people. They just commented or liked someone's Instagram post that was fresh. So you know they're going to come back to you. They'll follow you back pretty quick. You want to create strategies to interact with your followers, which is back to the Facebook ads, a call to action, a giveaway, a contest, tag 3 friends. There's a lot of different strategies, but you want to have strategies for your Instagram marketing. You want to interact with top influencers and find out top hashtags, and then use the Facebook and the Instagram ads to grow your following to get traffic. When you set it up through Facebook ads, it has a thing, there's a box there. Put show on Instagram as well, but you have to remember how it looks on Instagram doesn't not the way your Facebook post goes. So you really have to put some effort into learning how to run Instagram and Facebook ads. They're not that easy. Some people can boost a post. That's easy. Getting into the ads manager and everything, whole nother ball game. So a lot of people say, "What do I post? How often do I post?" And I found this little flyer. I wish I could. There was no name on it, otherwise I give him credit. But this is some Instagram story ideas, but it's also Instagram and Facebook content ideas. So you want to share what's happening in your workplace. Maybe share some personal pictures. Show you're a real business. You could be a business, but you're also a real human. You're attending events. I was just at a cybersecurity summit. I was there taking pictures. James is networking at a cybersecurity summit. Post quizzes and polls. Share your offers and services. What's your daily routine? Do a Q&A. Do a live session. Share industry trends, like what's happening in your industry, what's going on. Be a leader. Post funny pictures about your business. I love funny memes. People don't go into social media to shop, but when they go on the page, if you can make them laugh, most of your funny ones are going to get most of your likes, sadly. Um, Show your weekly achievements, accomplishments. Reshare any new content, and then comment below your idea. So if you've got it, once you've made a post, you can comment on it and interact with the comments that are on there. Get some engagement. When someone comments on one of your posts, they're almost trying to talk to you. Reply back to them. Get involved. Next thing is having a sales funnel. Are you leveraging a sales funnel in your business? You must have a lead generation sales funnel on your website, on Facebook, to gather emails off of Instagram, emails, phone numbers. You want to integrate that sales funnel with your social media and your email marketing. And they also want to create an email or video funnel to build trust. So you don't, unless you're going to buy like a Rolex watch or something, I don't wear watches, but you could shop for that brand name. But if you are trying to do business with someone, whether you're real estate, mortgage, chiropractor, doctor, dentist, marketing guy, video guy, whatever you are, you want to build trust with them. So you don't have them join you and then just buy from me. Build some trust. Show that you're fun. Show you're going to events. Show you're a leader in your industry. Build trust with people. Then they will come to you. It's not a quick bang bang talk to people. All right, let's see. Here we go. Next one, reputation management. You want to get on your Yelp, your Facebook, and your Google business pages. You want to get reviews. Get as many reviews as possible, because that's how they're all search engines as their own. When you're searching on a Facebook or Yelp or Google, the more reviews you get on Yelp, the higher you're up in the ranking. The more reviews on your business page, the higher up. So use the reviews. And then when you get reviews, I know a lot of people hate them, but we are in a review world now. I mean, Uber and Lyft, we rate the drivers, they rate us. I don't know if you want to look at your app, see what your Uber rating is, see what your Lyft rating is. They are rating us. So when people do write reviews, good or bad, you want to respond to them. It's definitely the bad ones, but if there's good ones, I write a lot of reviews, and I love it when someone goes, "Thank you, James, for coming in. We hope to see you again." It's a great relationship building. So respond to all your reviews, and then grow your social media on all the platforms. So part of reputation management, when someone's doing their due diligence to check you out, they're going to go to your Facebook, your Instagram, your LinkedIn, your Twitter. They're going to see what kind of following you have. They're going to see how often you post. Are you an industry leader? Have you been around for a while? Maybe a lot of times when I'm searching someone, maybe I'm looking for a deal or a special or a coupon or something. I'll go to their social media to check them out, to see if they're actually a busy, active business, or to see if they have some deal or offer, because that's where a lot of people are posting it. So people will judge your reputation based on the amount of followers you have. Keep that in mind. You also want to have an SEO strategy with Yelp and Facebook, a Google business page. Use a lot of the keywords that will help you rank higher up. Yelp is a search engine. Like I said, Facebook's got its own search engine. Google, for you to show up higher, you want to have a strategy with that. And then your question is, how do you get reviews? Or you may be thinking of asking that question. It's easier than you think. There's some rules. Yelp is very strict on it. Like you can't buy reviews. You can't do fake reviews. They've found ways to beat that. If you cheat the system, they're going to eventually catch you. So what you want to do is when you're talking to customers, you can get some hyperlinks right to your review page on Google, on Facebook, and then when you finish with someone, they see, of course you want all great reviews, but you see they're very pleased, you can just ask them, go, "Hey, can I just email you a quick link?" And you could write a review. You could put the same review on all three sites, but can you please write a review? But you make it butter easy for them. You send them a link that has all three links for your reviews. That's one of the best ways to do it. You don't want to email and ask for them. It's better when you're doing business with someone, you can ask them right after. But the more reviews, the better your reputation, the more people you have. All right, moving along here. Oh yeah, I'm going way over. Google Business Page changes. There used to be a Google Business Page platform and website and app. Now you can access it off of the Maps and the search function. I like going off the search function over going off the Maps function. You have your choice. You get different looks. I just say go with the search when it asks you. And then if you are an entrepreneur, maybe you don't have a brick and mortar store, you can create a Google business profile. And when people search your name or your company name, you always see the Google business map pop up on the right side. That's because they have a business page. So whether you don't have to have a brick and mortar store. And if you say you work from home, you can just mark, don't show your address. They'll just show a little dot that you're in this vicinity. So create a Google business page, even if you don't have a brick and mortar business. From there, with the Google page, you can set up events, you can set up offers. There's a bunch of other things. You want to post 3 to 5 times a week on it. I pretty much take a lot of the posts that I do on social platforms, on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn, and I post the same one. So I don't have to put new ones on here. What Google is looking for is consistency. If you are posting 3 to 5 times a week, you're going to get higher up when people are searching for your type of business. You also want to set up a product or services page. You want to get reviews. We talked about in the section over there. Then you also want to set up the other top 10 directories as Yahoo, Bing, Merchant Circuit, Yellow Pages, Super Pages. You want to create at least the top 10 directories, and you can ask me, I'll give you the top 10 list if you'd like. But that's going to help from an SEO perspective, and it's also going to have you found on the other top 10 directories. And then you also want to add in keywords from Google snippets. So if you know what a Google snippet is, when you start typing something in Google, it suggests what is the most commonly searched terms. So a lot of times, say you're looking for a dentist, well, you start typing dentist, it'll say dentist near me. Well, your Google business page, you want to have that exact string of keywords on there. Now, it will know based on geo-targeting where your phone is, where you're standing, what a dentist is near you. But if you want to get some of those that maybe aren't nearby, if you have that string of words in your profile or in your posts, then when it does its search engine stuff, it's going to see dentist near me, you're going to come up higher. And then the new thing that's out there is voice optimization. So a lot of people are going, my thing's going to light up here like, hey Alexa, or hey Siri, and hey Siri, find me a dentist. So you want to make sure that term, Alexa, find me a dentist. See, it's hearing me talk over there. Sorry, Alexa, be quiet. So add those to your posts, add those to your profile, because those search terms and that phrase are going to help you rank higher on voice optimization. Email marketing. Email marketing is not dead. You must include a sales funnel on your website and Facebook to gather these emails. That's how you build your email list. And then you could go old school. You could be at a networking event right now. You could gather just 50 people here or whatever. You get 50 business cards. You could put them in your database. But tell them, you're going to go, hey, I'm going to email you about some upcoming specials and events. Let me know. And there's some people that are a good mix for you or power for you, but that's an old school way of doing it. And then when you're emailing people, you can ask them to follow you on social media. That's a way to grow your social media following on all the platforms. And then just a quick idea, how did you guys hear about this event? I know I don't have the crowd here because this is my little test, but I would say a third of the room came from Facebook ads, a third of the room came from my emails, and a third of the room I browbeat into coming with direct text messages. And I say, you come to my event. So it's one of those. So I'm nearing the end here, and I'm pretty good. So the one thing I want to talk about is you want to find a coach or mentor. When I was going down the list of all the accomplishments I had done in my early days with the gas stations, I went with the company. I found a mentor. And then 2007, Carbon Copy Pro, I found a coach or mentor. He helped move me along faster. When I worked with Parallel 6, I had another mentor there. I like to surround myself with successful people who are mentors and partner with them and work with them. So you want to find a coach or mentor. And I'm going to wrap up here. And if you liked anything I said, and you may want to work with me, I could coach or mentor you and your business, or you may know someone that wants to need some coaching and mentoring. Someone wants to get fast tracked with all of these. And this is probably like 1/10 of the services I offer. There's video marketing, blogging, vlogging, press release marketing. There's a lot of things depending on what your business. I only have 20 minutes, so that's trying to give you as fast as I can. So go to the back of the room. I'm going to be there for about 10 minutes till the next speaker comes up, and we can connect and I can give you a deal. I have a package deal just for this event. If you want to work with me and let me coach or mentor you, whether you want to start a new business, whether you need more clients or whatever. So I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you in the back of the room and appreciate you coming to SD Networking Events. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.